This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and this is my recap and reaction to the Red Wings game that was on Thursday. So, in overtime, the Senators won the game 5-4. After the first period, it is 3-0 Ottawa, and then it's 4-4 tied. No goals scored in the third period, and then overtime, the Senators score one. So Brady Tkachuk had 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, bang bang. Jake Sanderson had a goal in the third period. He had the third goal in the first period, and that's after one. After the second period, Josh Norris has a goal, 1:18 in, that's 4-0. And then the Senators forget how to play hockey, and Detroit scores 4 goals, scored by Lucas Raymond, David Perron, Alex DeBrincat, and Shane Gostisbehere. And then in overtime, notice I said we forgot how to play hockey. Tim Stützle took that literally and decided to become a baseball player and hit a walk-off home run with 2 seconds left in overtime to win the game for the Senators. So 5-4. At the end of the day, I'll take the win. The starting goaltenders were James Reimer, who had a chance to reverse what was 2013 when he was on the Maple Leafs against the Boston Bruins in Game 7. Couldn't do that, unfortunately. And Jonas Korpisalo was in net for the Senators. I'll put it to you this way. I will take the win. Any win is a win at this point. Either way, we did get a point at the very least, which is not what should have happened. In my honest opinion, this game should have never gotten to this point. We were up 4-0, what seemed like a comfortable lead, and then we're there fighting for our lives in overtime to try to get the win against the Detroit Red Wings, who are going to be a team that we're fighting for a long time. So, me personally, I was not impressed with the win or how it ended. I was impressed with the first, I would say, 25 minutes of the game, which is when the Senators were outright dominating the Red Wings on every shot they had. They were up 4-0, and then since then, the second period, we just fell off a cliff. They scored 4 goals in the last 10 minutes of the second period, which is mind-boggling to me. The defensive structure is absolutely atrocious, and thankfully, the Senators were able to make up for that by winning the game. So, if we lost that game, there definitely would have been a lot of Fire DJ things going around, which is not going to happen right now, obviously, because they're in Sweden. They have another game tomorrow against Sweden, against the Minnesota Wild. But, again, I'm happy with the win, but it should have never gotten to this point. I think the Senators were dominating, and I feel like they should have been comfortable with it for the most part. Instead, they got a little bit too comfortable, and then they gave up 4 goals, and then they win it in overtime. So, at the end of the day, it was a roller coaster of a game, obviously, for both teams, but thankfully the Senators are the ones coming out on top of it. So the Senators are currently at a record of 7-7. They have 14 points on the season, and later today they will be playing the Minnesota Wild. There will not be a preview and prediction video from me, but there will be a recap reaction later today. So look out for that. But for now, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.